Welcome everybody to Jack of All Trivia. I'm your host, Mashed Potatoes, and we got another great match coming up today. We're starting it off hot with the return of the villain coming back to the ring. He's usually hosting, but now he is taking off that hat and putting on the gloves, going back for another fight. This is a rematch against a friend of his. We haven't seen him in a while, but he's back coming to compete against the villain for a second time. We'll see if the results are the same. But before we get into that, let's go ahead and throw it to my co-host today. First of all, joining me is Richard Schwartz, Mr. Oh, shit, what's your new nickname?
Carefree.
Mr. Carefree. Hey, man, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm just chilling. Being carefree because that's my nickname, Caleb. Carefree. It's not that hard to to remember. It's kind of simple. Care plus free, carefree. Now I'm excited to see this match. Going to do the whole score keeping, and that's all I need to do.
Good
besides
stuff.
shave, but I'm lazy.
Hey, that you're in good company when it comes to people not shaving. Obviously, we got this lustrous thing going on. Also joining us today is he's going to be helping me out with questions a little bit. The Brawler, JD West. How you feeling, man? Coming off that loss, but yesterday, but rolling on now into movies. What's up, man?
I'm doing good, and just I need to study more before I get back into a match.
Well, asking the questions, helping out co-hosting, it's a good way to study. It's how I do it. I mean, I still lose a lot, but it definitely helps. All right, so with that, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it over to Mr. Carefree and see if he wants to go ahead and interview our competitors today.
Sure, I can definitely do that. Let's do this alphabetically because I know letters. Let's start with Haven. Haven, it's been a minute since you've been the competitor. You host this league. But it's been a minute since you competed. How do you feel, and what are your thoughts about going into this match?
Oh, man, I'm full of emotions right now. I've been wanting a match, for a while. This one just came up. Kind of unprepared, man. I had a big match the other week, where I had to defend my comic book champion, I'm still that. So James White, man, the Gator, he don't play that shit, man. This guy's a tough competitor. I wish I could be trash talking a little more, to hype it up, man. But this guy, he's gonna be a tough fucking match. Hopefully I get in the groove, man, and fucking get some points.
For sure.
All right. Haven seemed persistent after defending his belt after the only time for a year he's had it. No, I'm just kidding, Haven. Haven looks ready. So let's talk to it. I was kidding, Haven. Let's go over to James. James, how do you feel about competing against Haven, and what are your thoughts going this match? Do you feel confident? Are you scared?
Scared? Come on. Have you seen any of my matches? Have you seen any of my matches ever? You think I'm actually scared? Come on. No, I'm not scared. I'm ready. Just go watch any match you've ever seen. I'm kicking ass. I'm taking names. I'm here to play Haven. I know the dude knows his stuff, so this isn't going to be any walkover. But I'm not scared by any means. Look, this kind of got thrown on my lap just quickly. But anytime I have a chance to jump on Jack and play against a competitor like Haven, I'm going to jump at the opportunity. So I'm ready to rock and roll and see what we do tonight.
Well, there you have it. Caleb, 2 people wearing hats, one in the front, one in the back. Back to you.
All right, very much so. We'll see how their hat wearing choices factor into their gameplay. Yes, so surprisingly understated villain there to start this off. And the confident Gator that we know and love is back. So this should be a lot of fun. So without any further ado, let's get this thing started. Introducing first, representing the NWO, he is the comic book champion of the world, the big bad booty daddy, the villain, Haven Pendergast. And his opponent, making his way to the ring, representing Business Casual.
Well,
he is. Oh, maybe not. I should have asked, I guess. He is the Gator, James White.
I don't need no fucking music. Let's do this.
All right. All right, guys. Round number 1 works like this. You'll get 8 questions from randomly selected categories in movie trivia. Once the question is asked, you'll get approximately 15 seconds to write your answer down on your whiteboard, piece of paper, whatever you got. Once that time is up, when your name is called, please show your answer to the camera as well as verbalizing that answer. Correct answers are worth 1 point, and there's no penalty for missing. There's also no stealing in round 1. Keep in mind you guys have 4 repeats throughout the entirety of the match and 1 challenge rule. Everybody got that?
Yep.
All right, then let's get it on. Ding, ding.
Actually, Caleb, you said how many repeats? Just make it
4.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yep. All right, so question number 1 comes in the category of Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith movies. What is the name of the video store that Randall works at in the View Askew-niverse? Or Kevin Smith movies? Yeah. I gotta say Randall is probably like one of my favorite like original like Clerks characters. And you know, Jay and Silent Bob get all the love, but Randall is
up there.
Randall's like cream of the crop.
He's definitely up there.
I mean, I still wrangle out of rooms every once in a while. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we're going first to the villain.
Oh, okay. East Side Video.
That is incorrect. And going over to Gator.
No, I didn't have it. I didn't know this one.
All right, neither of them had it. Great start to the match. The answer we were looking for was RST Video or RST Video.
Oh, yeah, of course. My classic.
Sure, everybody knows that.
Okay.
It's the sign right in front of. Yeah. Anyways.
Okay. Question number 2 in the category of comic book movies. In Daredevil, starring Ben Affleck, which actor played Ben Urich, an investigative journalist who is investigating both Daredevil and the Kingpin?
I mean,
this film is actually pretty underrated, in my opinion.
The name was Ben Urich. Ben Urich.
Ben Urich?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Ben Urich.
I'm spelling this guy's last name wrong, FYI.
I mean, we're not going to
spelling doesn't count as long as you pronounce it semi-good.
This guy was the selling point of the trailer for me.
Okay.
5.
I might have it wrong. So
3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we're going to Gator.
Joe Pantoliano.
That is correct. And over to Haven.
Oh, yeah. I had John Favreau. I did not have that.
That is incorrect. All right. So an early lead for the Gator.
John Favreau played Happy in that movie.
Yep.
All right. Question number 3 comes in the category of sci-fi. Sci-fi films. What is the name of the operator on board the Nebuchadnezzar in 1999's The Matrix? Another iconic role that I feel like is kind of goes by the wayside in terms of like all the performances in The Matrix.
Yeah, considering it was one of Keanu's biggest.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, he does show up in the second one, I believe, but yeah, I don't think I've really seen him in anything other than The Matrix. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we're over to the villain.
I think this is wrong because I'm thinking it's the brother. I put Tank.
That is correct for 1 point. And over to Gator.
No, I couldn't remember it, so I said Joe Pantoliano.
Sounds like even Bakugan.
For the record, Tank's brother's name was Dozer.
Dozer, yep.
Oh,
Dozer was his brother. Yep.
Yeah, the big.
Okay.
I thought I had. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, the computer guy was Tank.
Okay. Question number 4 comes in the category of movie quotes. Name this 1970s war movie from the quote. We train young men to drop fire on people, but their commanders won't let them write fuck on their airplane because it's obscene.
It's an iconic line from an iconic actor.
Yeah.
I appreciate the delivery. It sounds a little wrong hearing the word fuck from J.D. West, though, I will admit.
Nah. You should hear me in real life.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down already. Going to Gator.
I believe it's Apocalypse Now.
That is correct. And over to the villain. Apocalypse Now. Yep.
That is correct. I love the smell napalm in the morning.
Well, yeah, that was a different character, but yeah, that was Kurtz that said this one. All right. So, Richard, after 4 questions, what does our score look like?
It is a tie game, 2-2.
2-2. All right, keeping it close are these competitors. Going into question number 5 in the category of coming-of-age films. What 2003 coming-of-age film is about a shy boy who is sent by his irresponsible mother to spend the summer with his wealthy, eccentric uncles in Texas, who bought a lion to hunt for sport on their land?
All hail the softball.
I mean, you got to have a couple of them, right? You know,
Yeah.
It is round one. They're all 1 point.
By all fairness, this movie is in my top 5 underrated movies of all time.
I mean, well, okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Going to the villain.
I believe it was Lions for Lambs.
That is incorrect.
Fuck.
And
Lions.
Secondhand Lions.
Lions is
Damn it.
Okay. Question 6 is in the category of thrillers. What actress plays Bruce Willis's wife in The Sixth Sense?
Man, like the first time watching this movie, it was just like, oh, what a bitch! Like she's like such a horrible person.
The Sixth Sense.
Then you find out, yes, The Sixth Sense.
Okay.
I can't watch this movie because somebody spoiled the twist for me.
You mean the entire
in the theater?
Yeah.
Shit. Pens down. I was gonna say you mean the entire internet spoiled that movie for you. All right. So
no, it was one specific person. I saw it on the internet afterwards.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. So I believe we're over to Gator for this one.
I think it's Toni Collette, right?
That's incorrect.
Oh shit! Remembered it wrong.
Toni Collette was the mother. Over to the villain.
No clue.
Right.
We're looking for Olivia Williams.
Olivia Williams.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a round 1 question.
Okay, excuse me. You guys just got secondhand Lions in the question before. You about that. Yeah. All right.
That point.
Okay, question number 7 comes in the category of movie release dates.
Release dates.
There it is. All right.
Do it. Sorry.
Somebody was going to do it. That's why I paused. All right. What year saw the release of The Jackal, starring Bruce Willis and Richard Gere?
Oh.
Just once, I would like the question to be like, name a movie, like, name a year that came out with a movie. That'd be great.
I think that, yeah, that'd be pretty fun, you know? Be a pretty easy way to do things. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we're over to the villain.
1997.
That is correct for 1 point. And over to Gator.
1997. Woo!
They both got it.
Fuck.
Staying close,
Okay.
keeping it close.
Guess the shit out of that one. He got it right.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay, and your final question comes in the category of romance. How many men did Julia Roberts leave at the altar to earn her the moniker of Runaway Bride at the beginning of Runaway Bride?
I'm sorry. Can I get I couldn't hear half of that. Can you repeat that, please?
Oh, yes, you can.
Thank you.
In the category of romance, how many men did Julia Roberts leave at the altar at the beginning of Runaway Bride?
Thank you, brother.
You're all welcome.
It's important to specify at the beginning because there might have been a couple more.
True. Yeah, I believe there was 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beautiful.
Let's go to Haven.
Oh, I'll go first again? Oh, I didn't have it. I didn't write nothing down.
Hey, and over to the Gator.
3.
That is correct.
That's correct.
Oh, shit. Never seen that movie.
Very nice. Very nice. All right. So, Richard, what's our score look like after round number 1?
After the end of round 1, James is in the lead with 5, but Haven is, just behind him with 3. So it's still anyone's game.
Very much so. Still anybody's game. 5-3. 2-point difference that could all change in round number 2. And round number 2 works like this. The person in the lead, so that's James, will get to choose between A, B, and C. Those letters correspond to the names of actors, actresses, or directors with a large body of work. Once the name is revealed, if you guys both agree, you can throw it back and choose again, but you have to stick with your second choice. If you do, or once the choice is revealed, you'll get 5 seconds apiece to name off a movie that actor, actress, or director was in/made. Correct answers are worth 1 point. If you miss twice, you're out, and your opponent will get 10 seconds to list off up to 6 more titles for bonus points. Keep in mind, we do need the exact titles, so all right, so James, you're in the lead, so you get to choose between A, B, and C.
Let's go B.
Okay, B. Your actress is Susan Sarandon. Would you like to keep or pick again?
We have to agree to pick again, correct?
Yep.
I'm okay with Susan Sarandon. I'll stay with Susan Sarandon.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, so we're going to starting with James. Starting now. 5.
Thelma and Louise.
That is correct for a point. Over to Haven.
Mad Money.
3.
What was that?
Mad Money, but I don't think she was in that.
I'm not seeing it. I'm looking for it.
I don't
That was
know.
Julia Roberts.
That was Diane Keane.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, nope. All right, so that's incorrect. So right out the gate, going back to Gator. 5.
Bull Durham.
That is correct for a point. Over to Haven. 5, 2, 1.
Nope.
Nothing. Oh boy. All right, Gator. Starting now. You got 10 seconds.
Stepmom, Dead Man Walking, Rocky Horror Picture Show.
5.
Shit.
4, 2.
Bad Mom's Christmas.
1. That's it. Time's up. Time's up. All right. So, correct me if I'm wrong, Richard, but I believe he got 4 bonus points in that one.
Yes. Well, no, he had 2 plus the 4 he just named off right now.
Right. Yeah.
So he got 6 points total of this round.
Okay. So go ahead and just give us the totals then.
All right. James has a decent lead now with 11. Haven still has 3, but I think it's still possible. It is. Anything can still happen.
Very much so. Yeah. Not quite a knockout yet.
Nope.
It's still in the fight going into round number 3. All right. He's going to need a big
Richard,
round.
what was the score again?
11-3.
11-3.
Okay.
All right.
Thank
here
you,
we
buddy.
go. Question. Round number 3 works like this. You get to pick numbers between 1 and 10. Those correspond to different movie categories. Then once the numbers are picked, you'll get 3 questions. The first question will be worth 2 points. The second question will be worth 3 points. And the final question will be worth 5 big points if we get that far. Yeah, so James, you're in the lead, so you get to choose first between 1 and 10.
Go 8, 2, 4.
8, 2, and 4, all evens. Let's see how it pays off. All right, and Haven, you can pick the same numbers, but not the same order.
All right. Let me get number 2. Let me get number 7, and let me get number 4.
No, you can't pick 4 in that spot.
Oh, he picked 4 in the middle. I picked 4 at the end.
No, he picked 4.
He picked 4 at the end.
2, 8, 4.
2, 7, 4.
All right, give me number 10.
2, 7, and 10. Okay. 7 and 10. Interesting strategy. We'll see how it goes. All right. So, Haven, you're trailing by a bunch of points. So, we're going to go to you first for your 2-point question. In category 2 is action films. Action films. And here we go. What actress played the titular role in Luc Besson's Lucy?
Oh, Scarlett Johansson.
That is correct for 2
That is
points.
correct.
He's up to 5, so he's still trailing by 6 points, so he's still got to hit these other 2 questions to send it back.
Yeah.
All right. Category 7 is biopics. Biopics for your 3-point question. Let's get over to it. All right. All right, for 3 points in biopics. What singer does Kevin Spacey play in the 2004 musical biopic Beyond the Sea?
Damn.
Mind you got all your repeats if you need them.
Yeah, I'll take a repeat.
Okay. In biopics, what singer does Kevin Spacey play in the 2004 musical biopic Beyond the Sea?
Man, I gotta say, I'm really disappointed in my performance tonight, man. Fucking Gator. God damn it, man. Shit. Second round killed me. I'm gonna say Frank Sinatra.
4.
Can I try
And your winner by technical knockout, James Gator White.
Bobby Darin.
Bobby Darin was the answer we were looking for. Woo! All right. So wow, that was a quick one. It moved quickly. Wow. I kind of don't have any words. So JD, what are your thoughts on that match?
Man, I honestly thought the Gator would have taken it away in the second round, but man, that was close.
Yeah, I mean, he had definitely had the dominant first round, and then he had the opportunity for the knockout in round two, just couldn't quite capitalize on it, unfortunately. But yeah, he managed to get the TKO there. An unfortunate game today for the villain, certainly. Richard, what did you think about that, man?
I mean, round two did Haven in, but to be fair, Susan Sarandon's very forgettable at times. Like, the only movie I could have thought of at the time was Enchanted.
Yeah.
So, like, musicals, but, like, Susan Sarandon, like, she's a great actress, but she's just one of those people that's, like, you forget she's there, and she... It's kind of hard to do, like, but it was still a good match. I mean, Haven almost fought back, but, round three also, like, you know what you know, you don't what you don't.
Yeah, absolutely.
Still a great game either way. There's no shame in getting a TKO. I've been TKO plenty of times in this league, so.
Absolutely. I mean, same here. It all comes down to, the questions you pick and knowing what you know, and not a lot of people know Bobby Darin, I guess. But yeah, True. So with that, Richard, you want to go ahead and hear from our victor and our loser today?
All right, let's start off, obviously, with the winner of today's bout. James, how are you feeling about your victory? I mean, I guess it was a good thing that you kept Susan Sarandon? Yeah. That was your key to victory?
Yeah, no, I mean, Susan Sarandon wasn't my key to victory, but at least I could name one Susan Sarandon movie. Haven couldn't name a single Susan Sarandon movie. That's what blew my mind. How could you not know one? Just one movie. But no, Haven's a great competitor. I give him a lot of shit, but that's because we're boys. The thing that really swung that match was round two. I mean, if he was able to kind of come back with a couple points there, you never know what was going to happen. I'd like to thank my mom for making me listen to oldies music until I was about 14 years old, so I know who Bobby Darin was. Apparently, Haven didn't have the same upbringing, and that would have, it could have swung the match. So you never know. But I had fun. I always like playing these things. Doesn't matter what happens, but it's always a little sweeter when you win.
All right. Well, congratulations once again, James. Haven, I mean, it wasn't your day today. Susan Sarandon did you in. Susan made you losing. How are you feeling?
Gator, he talked tough and shit, but he has the right to because he won the fucking match. You can't talk shit after you lose unless I club him from the back, like post match. But dude, I just drew a blank, man. When I was like Susan Sarandon, and I was hoping that like when he said a movie that she was in because he went first, that it would kind of like bring something for me. But I just drew a blank because I was like, fuck, is she the short-haired girl or she's the long-haired blonde? I was like, and then I was just like, fuck. And when he said his second movie, I was like, I can't fucking think of any. I was like, who the fuck is this? Like, I know the name, and if I see her face now, but I was just like, that did me in. But it was, I don't mind. I never mind losing, because when you play a match, there's either two ways it's going to go. You're either going to win or you're going to lose. And I lost tonight, Gator was a great competitor, and, he fucking beat me, so there's nothing to it, The questions were really good. It just, man, I don't know. I don't see no way I was going to win because he already had the advantage. So if I got my 3-point question right, then it's like, then you got to get the 5-point question right. And then you got to hope he misses all his questions, so, I'm disappointed because I should have tried to answer a couple more in the first round and didn't botch the second round. But at the end of the day, I'm fine, man. It was a good match. I hope people enjoy it, and they realize that Gator's a big time player. And next time I play, man, I'm gonna have to get a win because I can't be losing my next match, brother. So, but this was fucking fun as shit, and I had a good time being here.
Well, Haven, if you ever need an easy win, you can always take on me. I don't mind. I don't mind giving you a win in this league.
He's your jobber.
I talked to him.
I'm not the jobber anymore, but like in this league, I could technically still be the jobber because I'm not great in this league. This isn't my league, but But anyway, Haven, it was still a fun match to watch. Tough break. You'll get him next time. Caleb, back to you.
All right, good stuff. A lot of words were spoken, a lot of respect. Like I said, surprisingly, the villain, not really running his mouth. And James he's a good guy, confident guy, but he's respectful and always a pleasure to have him on the stream. So yeah, with that, let's go ahead and throw it around, do some plugs. Let's go first to our victor, Gator, James White. Tell people where they can find you, see the things you do, or just talk to you if you want to do that.
Yeah, you can catch me competing in all the fan leagues. I'm doing Full Metal Trivia, Multiplex. This is my first match back here in a while, so it was good to come back and see you boys. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd, all those good social media sites like Gator24, G4, GOR24. You can catch my thoughts on movies and sports and everything else in the world. And I've recently started writing for my friend Brandon Hanna's blog, The Lords of Film, so you can catch our reviews on there. I just did a review last month for The Favorite, so I need to go catch a new movie here recently. See something this week. That way I can write something up. But check us out over there. It's good times. Had fun. Appreciate it, guys.
Awesome. Thanks, man. All right, and to our unfortunate loser, I know it's bittersweet, but it's always nice to get some good competitors in and have some fun. So tell the people where they can find you and all the things,
Oh, yeah. You're talking to me, right? Yeah. You can still find me being the comic book champion, So, and, I lost here. It ain't no thing. You can find me, of course, on Facebook at Jack of All Trivia. That's how we get to know each other, put you in matches, I guess. And, of course, I'll be competing for my comic book match. I think next month I'm going to have another title match. And, of course, here, man, Jack of All Trivia.
Hell yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and throw it over to Mr. Carefree himself. He stepped in last minute and score kept for us. We appreciate it and did the interviews. Richard Swartz, tell the people your plugs, where they can find you, where they can talk to you, where they can call you out, I guess, to job for them.
Okay. Well, you can find me on Facebook under Richard Schwartz. You can find me on YouTube and Twitter under External Void, where I do WWE Champions Mobile Gaming. You can find me here at Jack of All Trivia, winning in IG, losing in the Movie League, winning and losing in wrestling, and winning and losing in comics. I'm in everything in this league. What can I say?
Yeah.
And as soon as the team, if there ever is a Team IG league, me and Jay will be running Supreme in that. If that ever happens. And you'll see me walking around LA because I got nothing better else to do.
All right, good stuff. And over to my other co-host. He helped me ask the questions. He helped me do a little commentating. The Brawler, JD West. What's up, man? Tell the people the things.
Hey, well, you can find me just going around the fan leagues, although I have yet to debut in Full Metal, but I want to. You can find me on Twitter at JD West Films. Just capitalize the JD and W, and hopefully, my team with Alec Miller will be actually being a match soon.
Cool. All right, and finally, last but certainly least, I am Mashed Potatoes. You can find me on Facebook at Caleb H or on Twitter at the Caleb Hansen. But don't follow me on Twitter. There's no point. There's better things to do with your time. But if you're into bad punk music, you can check out my band, The Beta Waves, on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, and the other one that I can't remember right now. Bandcamp. I don't know if I said that. And we got a show coming up on May 24th. If you're in the Chicago area and you like punk music, we put this show together with some of the best bands that we've played with over the years. So it's going to be a lot of fun. If you're in the area, come check it out. And make sure you guys like and comment and subscribe to Jack of All Trivia. Join our page, and that's it. So for our victor today, Gator. For the villain, for the glorified jobber, for the brawler,
Mr. Carefree.
God damn it, Mr. Carefree. I'm Mashed Potatoes. Peace out.